Hello students, welcome to my YouTube channel ScopeIIT. Today we will discuss about the topic K-map. K-map that stands for card not map. Basically what do you mean by K-map? So K-map, it is used in digital logic to simplify the Boolean expression. Even it helps us to simplify the logic into the simpler form by organizing grid from truth table values. And even we can use K-map to create a minimal Boolean expression by identifying patterns. Okay, so in short, if you say what do you mean by K-map? K-map basically that is used to simplify the Boolean expression. This is the main keyword you should remember. So what is K-map? K-map, it is used to simplify the Boolean expression, right? Now K-map we can solve using two forms. One is your SOP and another one is your POS. SOP stands for sum of product and POS stands for product of sum. Now, what do you mean by SOP? Okay, basically in SOP, the symbol which we use for SOP is sigma. Okay, and the symbol we use for POS is pi. So in the numerical, if you see a sigma symbol, that means that question you have to solve with SOP. And if you see the symbol pi, so then you have to solve that question with POS. Then, now what is SOP? So basically SOP, it combines the product term using an OR operation. Okay, and parallelly what is POS? So POS combine the sum terms using AND operation. Okay, so for SOP we use OR operation and for POS we use AND operation. And SOP is derived from mean term, whereas POS is derived from max term. Mean term, that means we use basically small m, and for max term basically we use capital M. Then it is used for the combination of input that produce a high, that means one output. Okay, so whenever we construct K-map for SOP, we place 1 over there. Similarly, whenever we construct K-map for POS, we'll place 0 over there. Okay, now let us try to understand the example. So see, A bar B plus AB bar. So this is the example of SOP. How? Because here if nothing is there, then what we have here in the middle? Dot. Okay, so it will be A bar dot B. Okay, so dot means what? Product. So here also AB bar. So what is there in the middle? Dot. Okay, now both hand side, if it is a dot and in the middle plus, so it will become your sum of product. Plus means sum of this product. Understood? Similarly, what is POS? So this is what? Sum, and this is also sum, and this is dot. What we are doing? Product of sum. Understood? Now, in some exam, even they'll ask you how to convert SOP and POS. So, for example, suppose if you have SOP, AB bar plus AC. Okay. Now, how to convert this to POS? Okay. So, if you have bar, remove bar, and if you don't have bar, add bar. Okay. So, it will become your AB bar. Okay. So, here A bar is there, so that A bar will be removed, and here B is there, so we'll add a bar, and here in the middle what we have? Dot. So here which operator we will add? Plus. So it will be like this, A plus B bar, and it should be written in a bracket. Okay, then plus will change to dot. Okay, then here what we have? A. Here what we have? A. So it will become A will change to A bar and dot will change to plus, and C will again change to C. So this is a way we can convert our SOP to POS. Okay. Next we will see how to construct the K-map. Okay. So K-map we can construct for 2 variables. Even we can construct K-map for 3 variable, and even we can construct K-map for 4 variable. Okay. Now, how to construct the K-map for 2 variable first of all? So see, 2 variable means 2 ka power 2. Okay. So 2 ka power 2 is how much? 4. So how many blocks will be there? So here 4 blocks will be there. Okay. So now here 2 variables. No? So we'll take 2 variables A and B. Okay. And if single variable, so it will be 0 and 1. Here also single variable, so it will be 0 and 1. Okay. And remember this, if it is 0, that means we will have a bar. And if it is 1, that means we will have no bar. Okay. So here see, 0 means it will be B bar and 1 means no bar. Similarly, here 0 means A bar and here 1 means no bar, it will be A. Okay. How to write the number? 0, 1, 2 and 3. So this is a way we can construct a K-map for 2 variable. Okay. Now, how to construct the K-map for 3 variables? So this is the K-map for 3 variables. So as we said 3 variables, so downside I am writing A and upside for example B and C. And 2 ka power 3. 2 ka power 3 is how much? It will be 8. So how many blocks we will draw? 8 blocks. Okay, so we'll construct here 8 blocks, and upside again, if it is 4, right? So it will be 0, 0, 0, 1. Don't write 1, 0 here. 1, 0 will be here. So 0, 0, 0, 1, 1, 0 and 1, 1. Similarly, here single variable, so directly 0 and 1. Okay. So 0 means bar, so it will be A bar. 1 means no bar, so it will be A. 0 means bar, right? So it will be B bar, C bar. Here 0, so it will be B bar. 1 means single. Okay, so B bar, C. And here 1, 1, so there is no bar, so it will be BC, and last one is 1, 0, so it will be B, C bar. Okay, and how to write the numbers? It will be 0, 1. Don't write 2 here. Okay, 2 will be here, then 3, 4, 5, then 6 will be here, and then 7 will be here. Okay, so this is the way we construct the K-map for 3 variables. Okay, next, how to construct the K-map for 4 variables? So for 4 variables, okay, so 2 ka power 4, that is nothing but 16. So for 4 variable, how many blocks we will draw? 16 blocks. Okay. Nothing. So here we are constructed it for 4 variables. So it will be A, B and C, D. Okay. Now, so as there are 4, so it will be written as 0, 0, 0, 1, 1, 0 and 1, 1. Here also 0, 0, 0, 1, 1, 0 will be down and 1, 1 over here. Okay. Now how to write this alphabet? So 0 means it will be bar. So it will be A bar, B bar, A bar B, A B and A B bar. Like we have written here, no, the same way we'll write. Okay. Then here C bar D bar, C bar D, C D and C D bar. Okay, so this is the way we'll write these numbers. Okay, next, how to write the numbers? So it will be 0, 1, 2 we will write here, then 3, 4, 5, 6 and then 7 over here. 8 will not write here, it will go down. 8, 9, 10 and 11, 12, 13, 14 and 15. Okay, so this is a way we construct K-map for 4 variable. Usually in exam, mostly they will ask question based on 4 variables of K-map. Okay, 3 variable also sometimes they'll ask, but very rare. Mostly they'll ask question based on 4 variable. Okay, next we will learn how to make a pairing in K-map. Okay, so let us see pairing. So remember, pairing we can make of a single number. We can make a pairing of 2, we can make pairing of 4, we can make pairing of 8, we can make pairing of 16. Like 2 ka power 0 is nothing but 1. Okay, so 2 ka power 1, 2 like that. So whatever in 2 ka power, that pairing only we can make. Okay, and if there is a single one left, okay, then we have to make a pair of even that single one also. Okay, so let us learn how to do the pairing. So first I'll construct this one diagram for 4 variable. Okay, so suppose if I'll take the alphabet as A, B and C, D. Okay, so here how to write? A bar, B bar. No, if we are writing below, right? Okay, so it will be A bar, B bar, A bar, B, A, B and A, B bar. Okay, so if you are getting confused, you can write it with that 0, 0, 0, 1 form. Okay, so C bar, D bar, C bar, D, C, D and C, D bar. Okay, now let us learn how to make a pairing. Okay, so suppose if you have one here, one here, one here, one here. Okay, then what you can do? You can make a pairing of this 4 squared, means 4. Okay, we can make a pairing of 4. And now, as we can make the pairing of 4, how to write the equation? Okay, so see, these are the 2, so take it horizontally. What is common between this and this? So you can see the common between this and this is D. So how to write the equation here? D. Okay, now take it horizontally. What is common between this and this? So the common over here is B. Okay, so what will be the equation over here? BD. What will be the equation we will have here? BD. Like this way, whatever common, okay, that will come in our equation. Okay, and you should make a note that always we will try to make a big pair, okay, never make a small pair, okay, as big pair as you can make, okay, so your this Boolean expression will be simplified. That is what we are doing K-map, na, like that way, okay. Now suppose if you have a one here, one here, one here and one, as it is a Carnot map, okay, so if you'll take a paper, okay, and all the four corners you will write one, and if you'll this one fold it, okay, so it will create one four pair, okay. Similar way here also, right, if you have a corners one, okay, then you can make this also four pairs, okay, you can make this also four pair. Now how to write equation for this one, okay, so take it horizontal, okay, take it vertical. What is common between this and this? So common between this and this is d bar. Now take it horizontal, this row. Don't consider the middle one, okay, where we have one, we'll consider that only, okay. So what is the common between this and this? If you see, the common is b bar. So the equation for this one will become b bar, d bar. Understood? Next, now suppose if I have one over here, one over here, one over here, one over here, okay, then how to make the pairing? Don't make two pair, okay, we can make this four pair, okay. So now if we'll take it horizontally, what is common between these two? So the common is b. Now take it vertically, what is common between this first and last? The common is d bar, so it will be b, d bar, okay. This type of pairing is also possible. Now suppose if you have a single, okay, now suppose if you have one here and one here, okay, and you are making this two pair, okay, then how to write the equation? So take it horizontally. Now there is only single row, okay, so then there is no common, so we'll write this completely, so it will be a bar, b bar. Now take it vertically, this and this, okay, so is there anything common over here? Yes, c bar is common, so we can write here c bar. So the equation will become a bar, b bar and c bar. You have seen, right, previously we were making a pair of 4, okay, then how much equation we are getting? Only 2, but here now as we make a small pair, no, so we'll get here 3 characters. Got it? So that's why I tried to make the big pair. Now suppose if you have one here, one here, one here and one here, okay, and if you make this 4 pair, now how to write equation for this one, okay. So here take it vertically. Now here there is nothing common, okay, because single is there, so write it completely, so it will be c bar, d, okay. Now take it horizontal. So as there are 4, can you see anything common here? No, there is nothing common possible, okay, so nothing will come. In case if you have one in your complete row, okay, then or complete column, then nothing will be common. So the answer for this question will be c bar, d. Okay, now same way, suppose if you have a pairing like this 4 and this 4. Okay, so suppose if I'll make a pairing of 8 now. Okay, so now how to write the equation? So take it horizontally. Now this all 4 are having 1. Okay, so nothing is common. So horizontally no equation will come. Now take it vertically. What is common between this and this? So common is d. So the answer for this one is d. So now see, if you make a pair of 2, you will get 3 characters. If you make a pair of 4, you will get 2. If you make a pair of 8, you will get single characters. And so try to make the big pair in your exam. Okay, next, even this type of pairing is also possible. For example, suppose if you have one here, then single one here and one here. Okay, then how you can make a pairing of this one? So you can make this 4. Okay, and this one is left. Okay, don't make the single pair, we can make this 2 pair. Okay, one more thing, in case if your pairing is helping, okay, you can make a single one, we can pair many times. It's not like, okay, like it's already paired one time, we cannot pair. We can. Okay, so that is not an issue. Then again we can make a pair. So what is the equation for this? So for this one horizontally, what is common between this and this? A bar. So it will be a bar. Now take it vertically. What is common between this and this? D bar. So it will be d bar. Okay, similarly for this equation, so horizontally, common between this first and last, okay, because it's like this, na? So we'll take it horizontally. So what is common between this and this? So it's b bar. So it will be b bar. Now take it vertically. Vertically there is only one, okay. So it will be b bar, c, d bar. Okay, now let us see how they will answer questions in exam, okay, and how we can solve the question of K-map, okay. So for example, if we have a question like ABCD, and they have written sigma. Sigma means we have to find SOP. Okay. Now suppose if we have a number like 1, 4, 3, 8, 12, 10, for example 6. Okay, suppose these are the number we have. Okay, now how to make a pairing of this one? Okay, so before writing this we need here the numbers, and number should always be written small. Okay, don't write it big. Okay, so 0, 1, 2, then 3 here, 4, 5, 6, and then 7 here, 8, 9, 10, then 11 here, 12, 13, 14, and then 15 will be here. Okay, now see where we have 1, place 1 here, then 4, where is 4 here, so place 1 here, then 3, so place 1 here, then 8, so place 1 here, then 12, so place 1 here, then 10, so we place 1 here, and then 6, so place 1 here. Okay, now see how to make a pairing of this one. Okay, so if you see here properly, so here there is no one. Okay, so here we have to make this 2 pair only. Similarly, if you see here, right, so here also nothing is possible. I can make this 2 pair, but that is no. Okay, so it's better I'll make this 2 pair. Okay, then this and this 2 pair I can make. Then still this single one is left, so I'll make this pair of this one. Okay, like this way we can make pair. Okay, how to write the equation? So equation for this one, take it horizontal. What is common between this and this? It's D. Okay, take it horizontal. So now here there is only one, so it will be A bar, B bar. So it will be A bar, B bar, and D. Now how to write the equation for this? So if we take it horizontally, there is only one. So it is A bar, B. Take it vertically. What is the common between last? Take it vertically. Okay, what is common between here? So it will be D bar. So it will become here D bar. Okay. And then similarly, if you want to write equation for this one, so what is common here? So it will be B. Okay, take it vertically, there is only one. So it will be B, C bar, and D bar. Okay, then for last one, how to write the equation? Take it horizontally, so it will be A, B bar. And what is common between the last one? It's D bar. So the equation will be this one. Okay, let us take one more question. For example, if we have f of A, B, C, D, okay, that is equals to sigma. Then here, for example, if we have 1, 3, 5, 7, 13, 15, 9, 11, 14, and 10. Okay, suppose this is okay. Now see where you have one here, where you have one at the 3 place, then 5, then 7, 13, 15, 9, 11, 14, and 10. Okay, now here you can see we can make this 8 pair. Okay, so here we will make this 8 pair. Okay, then here 2, 1 is left. So what we'll do, we'll make this 2 pair? No, we'll make this here also 4 pair. Okay, now how to write the equation for this? Take it horizontally. What is common here? Nothing is common. Okay, take it vertically. What is common between this and this? The common is T. So the answer for this one is T. Now for this 4, take it horizontally. What is common between this and this? So it's an A. So equation over here will be A. Take it vertically. What is common between this and this? So it will be your C. So the answer for this one will be C. And basically the final answer is your AC plus D. Okay, one more question we'll do. For example, if you have ABCD, okay, and numbers you have like for example 4, 12, 6, 14, 10, and 11. Okay, now how to make a pairing for this one? So see 4, 12, then 6, 14, then here you have 10 and 11. Okay, so here you can see we can make this 4 pair. So we'll make this 4, and what about this one? Okay, so now here nothing else is possible. So what we'll do, we'll make this 2 pair. Okay, so what's the equation for this one? Take it horizontally. What is common between this and this? B. So it will be B. Take it vertically. What is common between this and this? So it will be your D bar. So it will be B, D bar. Similarly here also, take it horizontally. Now there is nothing common possible, okay, because we have single term. So the equation for this one will be your A, B bar. And if we take it vertically, okay, what is common between this and this? So it will be your C. Okay, so the answer will be your A, B bar, C for this. Understood. Next is your don't care. Okay. Now, what do you mean by don't care? Okay. So, next topic is your don't care. Okay, what do you mean by don't care? Don't care basically, okay, it is a pair. Like if don't care is helping you to make your pair little bit large, big one, okay, then you can use don't care. Okay, otherwise don't care, it is not compulsory to pair. Like I told you, suppose if you have a single one over here, okay, so it is compulsory for you to pair this one. Okay, but if it is a don't care, then it is not compulsory to pair. And how they'll show the don't care? Don't care is represented as either small d, and sometimes they'll represent it as 5. Okay, so let us take one example of don't care. For example, we have a function ABCD. Okay, where sigma, that means sum of product only. Okay, now here for example I have a number as 1, 0, 4, 7, 3, 2, 10, 11. Okay, this is some number we have. Okay, plus suppose if we have a don't care as 5, then suppose we have 6, and then suppose if we have 14. Okay, so these are the don't care we have. Okay, so where you have this 1 means here we'll place 1, then 0 here, 4 here, 7 here, then 3 here, then 2 here. Okay, then 10 and 11, so there also will place 1. Okay, and where is don't care? Don't care will place it like x. Okay, so don't care means 5, so here don't care, then here 6 means don't care. Okay, then 14, where is 14? Here also don't care. Okay, now if you will see this properly, then what type of pair we can make? Okay, so if you don't use don't care, then it will be a 4 pair. Okay, but what I said, if don't care is helping you to make your pair big, we can use it. Okay, so here we will make this 8 pair by using the don't care. Okay, now what about this 2 1? Okay, so you can make this 4 pair, but still this one will be left. Okay, so what we'll do, we'll use this one. And what about this single don't care? I said no, don't care, it is not compulsory to pair. Okay, so it's fine, you can leave it. Okay, so now what will be the equation for this one? If you'll take it vertically, nothing is common, take it horizontally. So common between this and this, so it will be your a bar for this one. Okay, and what is the equation for this? Take it vertically. Okay, so if we'll take it vertically, what is common between this and this? So it's a c. Then take it horizontally, what is common between this and this? So it will be your b bar. Okay, so the answer for this question will be a bar plus c b bar. Okay, that is the basically meaning of don't care. Okay, one more question we'll take on don't care, so it will be more clear to you. Okay, for example, if you have a number like 0, 1, 0, 1, 8, 10, 11, 15. Okay, plus suppose if we have a don't care as 9, 14, and for example if we have don't care as 6. Okay, so this is we have. Okay, so where we have here 0 means here we'll place 1, here 1, then here 8 1, then here 1, then 10 1. Okay, then 11 1, and then 15 is 1. Okay, then don't care we have at 9, then one more don't care we have at 14. Sorry, don't care na, then we'll place it as x. Okay, so here we have one don't care, then 14, here also we'll have one don't care, and here we'll have one don't care. Okay, now see how we can make the pair. So here 1 1, here 1 1. Okay, so we can make this 8 pair using this don't care. We can make this 4 pair, not 8. Okay, then here, okay, here I can make this also 4 pair. Okay, this don't care I can leave because don't care is not compulsory to pair. Okay, so what is the equation here? Take it horizontally, common between this and this. The common over here is your b bar. Okay, take it vertically, what is common between this and this? So it's c bar. So it will be b bar, c bar, or you can say c bar, b bar. That will not make any difference. Okay, then equation for this one, take it horizontally, what is common between this and this? So it's an a. Then take it vertically, what is common between this and this? So it's an c. So it will be your AC. Okay, so final answer for this one will be your AC plus b bar, c bar. Okay, so that is the basically meaning of don't care. Mostly in exam they will ask question based on don't care. Normal question very rare they will ask. Okay, so that's all with SOP. Then the last topic, that is POS. Okay, so one question even we will cover on POS. Okay, now see how to first of all construct the K-map for POS. Okay, so for POS, okay, here it's opposite. Okay, previously what we were writing A bar B bar. Okay, what we were writing A bar B bar. So other than that, now what we will write? We will write here A plus B. Then next what we were writing A bar B. So it will be A plus B bar. Then here we were writing AB. So we'll write here now A bar plus B bar. Okay, and the last one is your what we were writing A bar plus B we will write. Understood? Similarly here it will be C plus D, then C plus D bar, C bar plus D bar, and the last over here will be C bar plus D. Okay, so this is the way we write. Okay, now for example, one question we have function ABCD. Okay, and here instead of sigma the symbol will be pi. Okay, and the numbers, for example, we have 0, 1, 3, 2, 11, 10. Okay, so suppose we have this number. Okay, now so here in POS we will not place 1, we will place 0. So where you have here 0, then here 0, then here 1 0, here 1 0, then here 1 0, then here. Okay, pairing will be same like we were doing pairing in SOP na, the same way. Okay, so here also we'll make this 4 pair. Okay, then we'll make this 2 pair. No, we'll make this 4 pair. Okay. And how to write the equation? So if we'll take it horizontally, there is only single one. Okay, so it will be A plus B. If we'll take it vertically, nothing is common. So the equation for this one will be this one. Here also the same common. Okay, here. Now take it horizontally. What is common between this and this? So it's C bar. So it will be C bar plus. Now take it vertically. What is common between this first and last? So the common is your B. So it will be B. So your final answer will be A plus B dot B plus C bar. Okay, then in POS also don't care is possible. Okay, so one more question we'll do. Okay, how to do don't care also in this. Okay, suppose if you have a number as 0, 1, 3, 2. Okay, then for example 8, 9. Okay, plus suppose if you have a don't care as 10, 11, 4, 5. Okay, so let us see 0 here, 0 here, 0 here, 0 here, then 8. Where is 8? Here and here. Okay, so this we have to make it pair compulsory. Then 10 is here, then 4. Okay, 10 is here, 11 is here. Sorry, it's don't care, na? So we'll place a cross, right? So it will be cross here, then cross here, and then cross here. Okay, now see. So here, first of all, what will move? We'll make this 4 pair. No, if we'll make it like this, it will be our 8 pair. Okay, so we'll not make 4 pair. We'll make this 8 pair. So I think in 1 pair only it's work, because don't care, it is not compulsory to pair. Okay, so we can leave it, right? So here, take it horizontally. What is the common between this and this? So the common over here is nothing but B. So we'll write here B. Take it vertically, nothing is common. So what's the answer for this question? The answer for this question is only. So I hope it's clear. This is all about SOP, POS, how to construct K-map, how to do pairing. Okay, in exam mostly they'll ask question based on SOP. Okay. Now suppose if you are preparing for some exam where they'll ask a 2 marks question. Okay. Then even in K-map they can ask you define mean term, define max term. So small topic, I've prepared one slide. Okay. So see, just learn this definition. They can ask this in exam. If you're giving exam for BCA and all, so 2 marks question they can ask this. Okay. So see, what do you mean by mean term? Mean term basically it is a product term that contain every variable of a Boolean function exactly once, either in its true or complemented form, and even it evaluates to the logical one for a specific input combination. Then what is max term? Max term is basically the sum term, that means you can say or term, that also contain every variable once, but it evaluates to the logic 0 for a specific input combination. Okay, remember mean term basically is used in the form of SOP, and max terms are basically used in the form of POS. Okay, and that I already said when I was explaining difference between SOP and POS. Mean term we represent it as small m, and max term we represent it as capital M. Okay, if you see, you'll understand. See, 0, 0 means what I said. 0 means bar, 1 means no bar. Okay, so see, is 0, 0, so it will be A bar, B bar. 0, 1, so it is A bar, B. 1, 0, A, B bar. 1, 1, A, B. Okay, the term is same, M0, M1, M2, M3, like that only. Okay, so here also it's 0, 0. So opposite to that one, it will be A plus B. Okay, because here you have bar now, so here bar will be removed, dot will change to plus. So you say A plus B bar, A bar plus B. That was the same we wrote in K map, no? Okay, that is the same thing it's there. Okay, and here instead of a small m, capital M is there. Okay, so I hope it's clear. Okay, this is all about K map. If you like my channel, please like and subscribe. Any question is there, you can ask in chat one. Okay, you can ask in this one comment. I'll definitely reply. Thank you so much.